ancestors. So go ahead and take a deep breath. Choose a number between 1, 2, and 3. That is the number. Close your eyes. The number that you see in your mind's eye, number 1, number 2, or number 3, that's going to be your pile. This is going to be general messages from your ancestors. So let's see, we're going to get started with pile number 1. So let's see, pile 1 for the collective. What are the messages from their ancestors? Positive energies only. Pile 1, let's see here. Okay, pile 1, messages from your ancestors. Pile 1, what do you need to know? Messages from your ancestors for the collective, pile 1. Okay, I feel like this one wanted to come out. We have the Four of Pentacles. We are in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn season. Actually, Virgo. I don't know why I said Taurus and Capricorn. We're in Virgo season. So happy birthday to all of the Virgos. But I feel like your ancestors want you to know that you need to start preparing for yourself. You need to put yourself first. You need to restore that balance. Some of you guys could be seeing angel number 222. You guys are being mindful, or you should be mindful of the energy that you are giving to other people, because I do feel like you could have people around you, pile 1, that is trying to drain you, or you need to put up a boundary, because I feel like a lot of people want your attention and it is exhausting. You do have ancestors here. They could be a past couple who has passed on, but they want you to know that they are protecting your energy, and you should do the same by limiting who you are around, especially if you know that some people are a little bit negative, or they just drain you energetically. You will know if you feel very tired around a certain person, or you just feel like you're not yourself, or you just start feeling a weird vibe. That's your intuition that you need to create some distance around certain people, especially if they make you super sleepy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I'm also getting that this is a time for you to start preparing, to start planning. You may have a choice, because the cards flipped outward. Some of these are sticking out, and then there's more over here. So you have a choice, left or right, pile 1. The first one is the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you may have a decision in love, but I do feel that you have a feminine ancestor here who is protecting you. The spirit animal of the bear is very significant for you guys, or you could be a mother, very nurturing, but I feel like this could be your great grandmother or grandmother who is around you as well. Pile 1 is your ancestor, and she is guiding you to do the things that you love, to surround yourself with the energy of love. I hear that this ancestor brings joy and happiness to you, because sometimes people try to upset you or purposely try to trigger you, because you are around, I keep getting around energy vampires or low vibrational people who are draining you, and they like to cause disruption. Like, you're around people who like drama, piled 1. And you're being asked to create that distance, create a healthy boundary. And then the next 3 cards that came out for you, the first one is the Hanged Man. So your ancestors want you to know that if you ever think about them, you say a prayer for them, they want to say thank you, because they know that you are doing your best to just be in your own energy. With the Hanged Man, this is time for you to spend alone time, to stop giving your energy to other people and make some self-care time for yourself, because I see you like with the water here and your ancestors at the bottom. Like, if you pray for them, or you are expressing some form of gratitude or connecting with them, they do hear you and they are around you. But I keep getting a strong message, pile 1. Your ancestors want you to put yourself first. Stop giving your energy to other people. I feel like you guys are strong empaths, pile 1. And with an empath, everyone wants your attention, because it's like a moth to a flame. You have really good energy, and everybody wants your attention. So they want your advice, they want your help. It's like everyone is looking for you, and you want to help all of these people, but you need to be able to say no when you realize that you are tired and you need to rest, pile 1. So that is the message from your ancestors. I'm going to take this last 2 cards, and then we will move on to pile 2. But pile 1, you have a lot of spiritual abundance. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio with the fish here. But I feel like your ancestors are protecting you, and they are shielding you from negative, low vibrational energy. Do not feel confused with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you will have abundance or an option with your financial stability. You guys could be getting a new job, or you're getting a promotion, or you could be starting up some type of a financial career. There's something about your money here, 444 angel number, pile one. And this is basically saying that all of your money blessings that you are wanting to manifest will happen. You do have options with the 7 of Cups, but you need to decide what you want. So maybe you're making a plan about what you want to do with regards to your career or a business, but you need to decide. You have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities are being presented to you in the month of September. I heard the month of Virgo. So Virgo season is very important for you, pile one. And your ancestors want you to know that they're helping you with your money situation. I'm also getting you could have someone, because here there's a rattlesnake, right? And I feel like you could have a fake friend around you who's trying to slow you down, or who is just jealous of you. I don't feel that they're going to be able to stop you, pile one, because you have some very peaceful, loving ancestors who are very protective of you, and they're going to make sure that your blessings will remain your blessings. But you do need to decide which path you want to take. You have many options and opportunities, so take some time to meditate, spend some time with your higher self and with your ancestors, because the answer is there within you. You just need some alone time to really connect and figure out what it is you want to do with regards to your career or your business. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile one. 11, 11, and 111 are significant angel numbers for you, pile one, but that's the message with regards to what your ancestors want you to know. So comment below or let me know if this helped you, and we're going to get into pile number 2. Okay, so pile 2, if you chose number 2 when you close your eyes, because I'm just randomly saying pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So pile 2, if you feel like this is your pile, these are your messages from your ancestors. And I will be putting the timestamps after this is uploaded. So let's see, pile 2 is going to be at 6:35. Messages from your ancestors. Pile 2. Wow, pile 2, you have some heavy energy, as in good energy. You have the 8 of Wands. So pile 2, you definitely have ancestors who want to communicate. I'm also hearing, why aren't you talking to us, pile 2? So for some of you, this is not going to be for everybody, but some of you guys have ancestors who want you to reach out or want you to connect. I'm also getting they appear to you. So pile 2, you might be seeing things in your peripheral vision or like the corner of your eye. 711 angel number is significant for you, pile 2. I'm also getting you need to forgive but never forget whatever may have happened to you, whether that was with someone that you cared a lot about or just something that you experienced. You need to forgive that person, that thing, that situation. It's like, let it go. That's a strong message. Your ancestors want you to communicate with them. They have more messages for you, but I feel like life gets in the way, or you're super busy, pile 2. I see like a schedule and you're constantly like moving and doing things. Like, you're a very busy person, pile 2 is what I'm getting, but you need to make time for your ancestors, because I'm hearing make time for us. With the 9 of Cups, you have very beautiful energy, yin and yang. You are very balanced. You could be a Libra, you don't have to be, but I'm seeing that yin and yang, masculine, feminine energy within you, pile 2. Your ancestors are connecting to you, and they want you to take time to connect with them, because they are definitely around you, and you might be seeing them where you're not sure. Maybe you think you see like a shadow, or you think you saw something, but you're not sure. I feel like they're definitely around, and they're trying to make themselves more known to you. They don't want to scare you is what I'm getting, but they definitely are around you, okay? And that one just fell. Let me see what that is. Okay, so you guys have the 10 of Pentacles. You guys could be a Taurus is what I'm getting. There's something about your ancestors are very hardworking, and they have some type of gift or some type of like, it's like if everyone in your family was in law school, you're drawn to law school, or if you guys worked in like the medical healthcare industry, you guys are into that as well. It's like you guys have the same talents that your ancestors have is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, it has been passed down onto you, and it's time for you to start focusing on that as well. I'm also getting 10-10, so there's a lot of abundance here, a completion of the past, moving forward towards the future. Your ancestors want you to know that whatever you're wanting to do, if you have been doubting, your ancestors want you to have more faith in yourself. With the fire energy that I'm seeing with these colors here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are the signs that I'm seeing. Whether this is the ancestors that you have, their zodiac signs, or your zodiac sign, but I feel like your ancestors want you to pursue your dreams. So you might be following the societal norms. It's like, oh, well, mom was a doctor, so I'm going to be a doctor. Or this person was really good at being a nurse, so I'm going to be a nurse. So it's kind of like whatever the profession that is expected from the family, you're being guided to do something a little bit different. Even though you have those same talents, you might be having a passion to do something else. And your ancestors have messages for you on how you can achieve that. But I feel like you are going to find your motivation. With the Eight of Swords, yes, you're going to be judged, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be very much stuck in your head because of Mercury retrograde. There could be a setback as far as how you feel with regards to your confidence towards something that you are achieving or doing in life. Maybe you're doubting yourself, and your ancestors want you to shift your way of thinking into more positive, high vibrational energy here. With the Two of Swords, they are helping you and protecting you and blocking out the haters. I'm also getting, do not feel conflicted because your ancestors want to talk to you. They want to guide you, but you do need to do a meditation with them in order to receive those messages. Some of you guys are having dreams or synchronicities is what I'm getting. Dreams are very significant. Write it down. With the Knight of Cups, you do have an ancestor coming through. It's more like a younger energy. It could be an uncle or a cousin is what I'm getting, or someone who felt like sister or family. But I'm getting that's like someone who felt like family, but this energy of this ancestor is around you. They are trying to guide you. Yeah, with the Six of Swords, it's like slow and steady wins the race. So it's like you're slowly making steps to achieve what you want, and you will achieve it, but do not give up, pile 2. It's like you have been working very hard, but you're starting to feel like you're stuck, but you're not stuck. You need to be mindful of the retrogrades and where your placements are in your natal chart, because I feel like that has a strong effect on you as a person. So you do need to learn a little bit more about yourself when it comes to a natal chart and how retrograde is affecting you, because I don't feel like anyone is stopping you. It's more of the planetary transits that are affecting you as a person. So let's see. With the Knight of Wands, your ancestors will help you to be motivated, and they're going to help you to go after what you want. And I feel like you definitely need to make that plan. You need to meditate with them. You need to communicate because they are with you and they are guiding you. Strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is coming through. I'm also getting, if you feel a little bit drained, citrine and pyrite are really good crystals to work with. I heard fire quartz as well, and this card fell out, which I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's the first one that we have, which is basically saying like they are a part of you, you are a part of them. The spirit animal of the eagle is very significant, or the hawk is what I'm getting for you, pile 2. So that's the general message. Let me know if that resonates, if that was helpful. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you all for joining as well. We're going to get started with pile number 3, messages from your ancestors. For those who want to connect with pile 3, we're going to start that at 1222. That could be a significant angel number for you as well, pile 3. So let's see, what are the messages from your ancestors? Messages from your ancestors. Hey Ariel, you see hawks all day? That's definitely a sign from your ancestors, especially if you might have Native American, what's it called? Like if you have that as part of your nationality, but you don't have to, but I do feel like it's definitely your ancestors around. So let's see, pile 3. Pile 3, pile 3. Messages from your ancestors for pile 3. For the collective who chose pile 3, messages from your ancestors. I heard some of you guys hear noises at night. The 7 of Wands. Your ancestors, pile 3. My pile 3s are always really strong energy as far as being super, super gifted. Or just very magical, because the 7 of Wands to me is your ancestors are protecting you from something that is low vibrational. You could be born in the month of July with the number 7, or you could have July is also Cancer or a life path 7. But I feel like the number 7 is very important for you. If this is not about you, this could be your ancestors who have some type of significance with the number 7, okay? But I do see the 7 of Wands as your ancestors are stepping in to protect you. If you look at this, there's like a knife right here, like a dagger, and then there's like the horse, right? So it's like they're coming in, calling in the troops, ready to fight for you, to give you intuitive messages on how you can protect yourself, especially if you are magical as far as practicing some form of divination, right? And there are 7 people watching. Yep, you got it. So definitely a strong sign from your ancestors. I'm getting goosebumps as I said that. Thanks for pointing that out, Ariel. Look at that. the Seven of Cups. Need I say more? Your ancestors are here. This is a beautiful message. Angel number 777. So with the Seven of Cups, I have a lot of goosebumps, you guys. I don't know if you can see that on my arm. But it basically just means your ancestors are here. You can connect with any one of your ancestors is what I'm getting. Pile 3. Yeah, with the 10 of Wands. They have seen how burdened you are. They have seen how you have been overcoming challenges after challenges because you may be under a lot of attacks because they were under a lot of attacks. It's like some of you guys are reliving the past in the present and you were healing this ancestral karma. You are breaking generational curses. You are a strong communicator to the divine with your ancestors, and what you speak is very much manifesting. So only speak words that are going to manifest into good things, and be mindful of the things that you are saying. Because if you're speaking negative, you're going to manifest that. Because I feel like a lot of my pile 3s may not realize how strong your words are. You're strong manifestors. Definitely a strong manifester here with the 10 of Wands. I feel like you have so many ancestors around you with the 10 of Wands, and the fact that there's drums here and there's people music in the background. So if you listen to the music of your ancestors or any type of drumming, is what I'm hearing, the sounds of drums. Yeah, with the Hierophant, you call in your main ancestor. It's almost like where it all started from the very beginning. With the Hierophant, you guys are strong healers. You're very magical, you're very gifted, and it's because it has been passed down to you from an elder ancestor that you may not even know who this is, but you have family who has passed on. Your ancestors were gifted and you are gifted too. It is a part of you. It is in your blood. With the 8 of Pentacles, you are meant to do this great work as well in this lifetime. That is part of your life purpose. For those of you who are working on that, that just means that continue to do it because you are on the right path. With the 8 of Pentacles, you are meant to do it. You are meant to fulfill this life purpose. You guys could have been seeing significant animals like a cricket or, this looks like a little beetle. I don't even know what that is. But there's definitely like a cricket here. Thank you, Jinx. I appreciate it. You're seeing spirit animals. And with the 9 of Swords, whoever is trying to send you psychic attacks, your ancestors are going to make sure that they get their karma. You may have bullies around you. You may have people who are karmics who are laughing in your face, or who are saying that you're talking nonsense or they're bluffing. It doesn't matter, because your ancestors are going to show them the truth. And then who's going to be laughing? The ancestors are protecting you, pile 3. So it doesn't matter what I might say or what you might say against people who are attacking you energetically through words or however that might be. You know your story, pile 3. Whoever is trying to speak negatively towards you, your ancestors got your back. Your ancestors are the strong ones. Your ancestors are stepping in. And they're going to show enemies that they're not supposed to F with you. So good luck to those guys, because your ancestors also have given you a gift of a familiar. Whether you are aware of this or not, I do see a familiar here that is around you. If you are seeing crickets or any type of specific animal, look up that spiritual meaning of that animal, because there's more messages. You can even do a meditation, because with the meditation, you're going to get more downloads as far as what that specific message means for you, and you're not going to find it online. It's like an answer within you. And yes, there's definitely low vibrational people with the 4 of Wands, as you were saying, that within your family or around people that feel like family. So some of you guys were born into a karmic family, because you are meant to overcome those challenges and you are meant to stand strong in your energy. Some of the people in your family may doubt you, or people around you may not have faith in you. But there is one family member or someone who feels like family who is there for you, and that's because your ancestors have allowed that person to be supportive of you so that you do not feel alone. You are never alone, pile 3. The Page of Swords and the Hangman. I feel like your ancestors are watching and they are seeing who is genuine. They see who are your enemies behind your back. You may not know who's making false accusations or speaking badly about you. They might smile in your face, talk shit behind your back. Your ancestors are watching and they know who's real and who's not. And the people who are actually causing harm, your ancestors are going to make sure that those people get blocked from your life, or your ancestors will make sure that those people will have some type of karma for what they've done to you. You may not be wishing any harm on anyone, pile 3, but your ancestors are protecting you because enough is enough, and your ancestors are definitely here. You have some strong energies because I have goosebumps everywhere. So yes, truth is being revealed on who is real and who is fake. It's almost like your ancestors are going to hang your enemies, metaphorically speaking. You have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. You have 2 strong divine feminine energies here. The Queen of Swords is a grandmother spirit animal because of the spider in Native American culture. She weaves the web of destiny. I feel like you guys are strong manifestors as well. What you've asked them for, they are helping you create that into reality. With the Queen of Pentacles, this could be something that you are manifesting, whether that's some type of business or some type of creative project or a goal that you have that is very near and dear to you. Your ancestors are with you and they're helping you to create this to make it a reality. I'm also getting, if you connect with Santa Muerte, her spirit animal, I believe, is also represented by spiders. So if you're seeing that, she's giving you messages as well. But for the majority, I do feel like this is a feminine past loved one who is a strong ancestor who is helping you create and manifest. So if you're getting some type of positive downloads of creative ideas, write it down and make it happen because you are being guided. Do not pass this opportunity up because they really, really want to help you. But they can only help you so far. 2112, as above, so below. As within, so without. They can give you the message, but it doesn't work if you don't put it into action, pile 3. I feel the majority of you are. Because this energy is very strong. I'm also getting with the upcoming Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, November 2nd. I'm getting the marigold calendula flowers are going to be very significant for those of you who connect with that energy. Yeah, and with the world. Okay, so that's basically the last message. But I feel like there is a strong connection with the spiritual realm. And you're definitely connected. With the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, if you go to the ocean or you're outside in nature, you feel the energy of love. If you call your ancestors and you really connect with Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, you will feel their energy because they are all around you when you call on them because you have a strong connection to them. And with the Ace of Wands, they are here. You have some strong spiritual warriors, some spiritual fighters here. I'm hearing like a rattle. I'm also hearing some type of like cleansing that you're doing. It's like you're connecting to the sound of your ancestors from the music that they would listen to. You're connecting to your roots. You're playing ancestral music. I'm hearing the flutes, or like I'm even hearing like, if you're Latino or Mexican, like the maracas. There's something about a rattle that's coming through really strongly. But I do feel like you have, some of you guys have Native American ancestors or some type of like, it's like an I always say exotic because I don't know like the actual nationality, but it's kind of like, yeah, like meditation sounds. It's like drumming. It's something where you really connect to the energy of earth. You feel the energy of earth. You guys could have like Haitian, Caribbean, Spanish, like there's some type of other nationality for somebody that I'm reading out there, and that energy is within you. Yes, it could definitely be Jamaican. It's like a strong energy, but it's like connect to your ancestors, like Yoruba. I don't know all of it, but it's like really strong energy coming through. Yeah, and again with the 9 of Cups, it's like you connect with them. You have that energy of your third eye fully activated. You're a seer. You get visions in your dreams. They're showing you signs everywhere. So just make sure you're grounding yourself, pile 3, because I feel like they're connecting to you. It's a very beautiful energy. Definitely of just being balanced with the earthly realm and the spiritual realm, but they're around you. And I'm also getting, be mindful of what you eat, because if you're eating the food of your ancestors, that will give you more strength versus eating all kinds of foods that are processed, that are just not good for your body, because your body is your temple. So some of you guys could be changing your diet But I'm definitely seeing that staying hydrated, drinking tea, really connecting here. Yeah, with the Emperor, you guys could have like a chief type of energy, or like a masculine, like someone who is like a master of like the occult, or very gifted is what I'm getting here. This energy of the Emperor, I feel, is an ancestor who was a strong, like a witch doctor, like nothing negative. I mean, I'm sure he did know how to do good and bad, but I feel like he's here to protect you from the bad. And the fact that he knows how to do bad, your enemies better stop, because they're gonna get what's coming. You might be seeing fours a lot. 444 is coming through as well. But I feel like this Emperor Aries Taurus energy is here to protect you, and he wants you to remember him and honor him. So if you guys have like ancestor money that you are burning in honor of your ancestors, definitely, show some gratitude. I feel like you guys are, but in case you forgot, because sometimes we get emotional or we just get too busy and then we don't have time or we forget. But I feel like your ancestors want you to say thank you, because they are here and they're helping you and they're guiding you, and they have never left you. So do not doubt them. If things feel a little stagnant, it's because it's meant to be like that, so you can connect to your higher self. If things feel a little slow, use that downtime to really just relax and connect. You don't always have to be going 100 miles an hour. There's also time for grounding, to relax and find that balance with that yin and yang. But I feel like your ancestors are here, especially this masculine. He's definitely here. And he wants you to know that he has always watched you as a child, is what I'm getting. Whether you knew who this man is or not, but he has always watched you as a child, and he's making sure that you're protected. So that's what I have for you, collective. I hope that was helpful. Let me know if that resonates. Thank you so much for, I think it was Two Wolves who gave me this Native American tarot deck, so I'm really grateful for that. So thank you for watching this. I truly appreciate it. It was from my Amazon wish list, and I wouldn't have this without you guys, so thank you so much, and I send you many blessings. Bye, guys.